Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Peyton. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to see you. Now today I wanted to take a nice little break from my murder mystery island I'm working on, and I wanted to make something just cute and cozy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really just on the edge of my seat over here waiting for Starbucks to come out with their pumpkin spice stuff because fall cannot come quick enough. So I thought maybe doing a nice fall time build might make it feel like fall is a little bit quicker than it actually is. So today I'm doing Molly's house. Molly wanted a publishing house in Happy Home Paradise. I will say this is not like a big industrial office publishing house. It is definitely small, first-time author publishing her own novel from her cute, cozy cottage in the middle of the woods. But I personally find nothing wrong with that. So that's what this is. I knew that because I've done so many kind of like warm tone, cozy builds by now, I wanted to do something a little bit different than I hadn't done before, so I really love this A-frame code. I have used this code before, but not in this context. I really think this A-frame glow-in-the-dark sticker code on the wall does such a good job of making the outside feel way more whimsical and making us feel way more cozy on the inside, because we're looking out onto this kind of beautiful world and it feels just small and quaint where we are on the inside, which is kind of the feeling that I wanted to go for since she is writing, right? So she's dreaming about the whimsy, but she's practically writing about the whimsy in a small little cute cottage. So that's what's going on here. I knew that I wanted to keep this all on one level. More recently, I've been enjoying doing Happy Home Paradise builds just on one level rather than two, which has been kind of a challenge for me because I always like it to feel not just whatever specifically they asked for. I like to do whatever specifically they asked for in the context of a home. So I always like to make sure that there is a living space and a bed for them. Sometimes we do a kitchen, sometimes we do a bathroom. We're just gonna pretend that there's like a community restroom for her because there's not a restroom in here, and listen, I don't like a toilet. I don't like how the toilet looks, okay? I don't like how the toilet looks. You should know that by now. There's no toilet, so sorry. But anyway, I like to kind of make everything one level now because I think it's a little bit of a challenge to make different sections of a room all on one level without necessarily using the partition walls. While I love using a partition wall, sometimes I do feel like they really do close up the space, and I'm kind of more of an open concept type of person, so I like to try and figure out how I can make different little sections for the space while keeping it open. So you'll see here I'm doing the bedroom space on the top right corner. I did a little reading nook on the top left corner. The bottom left corner is a nice sitting and eating place. I don't know if Molly is taking down that whole pound cake by herself, but you know, more power to her. It looks delicious. And you'll see in the bottom right, I end up doing kind of like a dressing and wardrobe kind of. You need a dresser, okay? You need a dresser. I'm proud of myself that I didn't use the hanging rack item because I use that in every build ever. But today I decided to do the little wooden crates instead because I feel like they're really rustic. What she has in them, I don't know, whether it's just more paper for her typewriter or more books. I'll let you guys decide that. But yeah, this build is pretty self-explanatory. I think it's pretty cozy and cute. I will stop talking and let you guys enjoy the rest of the interior, and then I'll check back in with you before we get to the exterior. how this one turned out. I feel like I don't always make cute builds, okay? I like making a cute build. I get it. I get why so many of you like making cute things. It feels nice. I want to go to this little cottage and I feel inspired to write. I feel like I could write a novel from that spot, and maybe I will. Going outside, I wanted to keep things pretty simple. I think I usually kind of keep things simple for the exterior, but I don't really think you ever need to go crazy. I think that one of the great things about Animal Crossing is sometimes keeping it simple is the way to go. I say that, and yet my own island is never simple, but again, for some reason, for Happy Home Paradise, I totally just pretend I'm like a different human being. So we tried to keep it pretty simple. I knew I wanted to keep the cabin kind of feel similar to what her actual house is like in the game, but, you know, slightly different shades of brown, just to kind of match what we did inside and what I knew I was going to do outside. I, of course, set the landscape to fall. This landscape is normally in summer, I think, but I figured, of course, it's a fall time build. That was the whole reason I wanted to do this build today, is because I want fall. So I decided to do that. I've been using this actual path on my current island, which is a murder mystery island, and even though it's a spooky kind of island, there's something nice about the fall kind of dirt that kind of goes with any theme ever. The dirt itself, it's just nice. It feels realistic. It's like, it gives me cozy vibes here, but in a different context, it could give me creepy vibes, and that's what I like so much about a path. It could be multiple things. I do struggle with these paths. Every time, I do this every time. I use these little 9-piece paths, and I just don't understand how I want to make the paths. I want to make them windy and natural looking, but I never know, so I kind of just go into these exteriors like, all right, let me just keep putting it down until it looks good, and then eventually I'll change it anyway, but, you know, so I'm kind of trying to do, like, I was trying to do, like, a windy thing. It really doesn't look windy. It kind of just looks like random pathing, but that's okay. I kind of wanted it to feel like you stumbled upon this cottage in the woods, and this is where she writes. It's her little secret oasis. Maybe this isn't off the main road of the archipelago. This is like the back road. You got to get through the woods. It's a whole journey to get here, and isn't it worth it when you finally do? I think so. But yeah, I lay this path for a long time, and then for the rest of the outside, I do just kind of keep it pretty simple. It's just a lot of fall time items, like your go-to, just the cedar tree, or not the cedar, the hardwood trees rather, are mainly my favorite thing for the fall. I do use both trees, you'll see, but there's something about specifically the medium hardwood tree that is just absolutely right. You'll see I use a couple of them, but I do scatter the cedar trees as well because I wanted it to feel like we were in a forest. And then I used lots of other classic fall time items like mushroom logs, wooden stakes, all of that kind of stuff. Like I said, the exterior is pretty simple, but I do think it's really cute and cozy. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna just let you guys enjoy the exterior build. Check back in with you at the end. here is the exterior for Molly's fall writing cozy place. Oh my god, the door just went through Molly's face. Did you see that? Okay, anyway, here's the montage. While I love the exterior, of course, it's really the interior that does it for me here. Like, this is just, you know, I don't think I did anything super crazy innovative here, but I kind of think sometimes you don't always need to reinvent the wheel with Animal Crossing, and sometimes doing a cute and cozy cottage build is okay, even though you've probably seen 150 cute and cozy cottage builds by now. This one is mine. I'm really happy with it, and I had a lot of fun, which is the most important part. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know down below what you thought. Let me know what's your favorite season, and not only what's your favorite season in real life, but what's your favorite season in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Mine for both is absolutely fall. Like I said, bring on the pumpkin spice. Let's go apple picking. Let's have a good time. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. We are inching our way to 5K, and you could be a part of our crazy sloth family. Stay tuned for more streams, more videos, cozy like this one, and also not cozy, more chaotic, so not like this one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!